Now he's behind the building. Last ambulance being somewhere else.
Next, he was right in front of the Brad.
During the third millennium, in a strange place known as the United States of America, a war was brewing. Brainwashed Marxist idiots in colleges across the nation clashed with equally brainwashed, anime-obsessed neo-Nazis. Starbucks windows were shattered, Dodge Challengers were totaled, and Muslims realized that rental vans were cheaper than plane tickets. Skinny, anemic millennials from coast to coast were hospitalized with life-changing injuries such as sprains and first-degree burns. And the heroic knights of 4chan rose up to defeat Shia LaBeouf and drive the evil villain into a descent towards a madness the likes from which he would never recover. As the enemies of freedom destroy the cities that raised them, as America begins to resemble an Iron Maiden album come to life, two heroes have risen up to fight against the culture of utter madness and restore sanity the only way they know how, by refusing to take any of it seriously. Mersh.
I've been crying for 24 hours.
That's a problem.
Are you dehydrated?
That's a problem.
I feel like you're probably dehydrated.
Probably low on electrolytes, too.
Royce Lopez.
I've been crying and I've been nauseous and sleepy. and
The
really
air smells like rotten eggs.
and really sleepy and sleepy.
These two men have joined forces to bring you uncut news and opinions directly from the belly of the beast. Saving Western civilization one childish dick joke at a time. Here they are, your new heroes of the Imperium, Mersh and Royce Lopez.
Heyo, your boys are back. Hi, everybody. It's Monday, and we are gonna do the best show we've ever done. In
Ever
our
done. We're
lives.
calling our shot right now at the beginning, like Babe Ruth.
Mhm.
We're calling our shot. And then we're going to
But, you
get drunk. And don't raise your hand. It's doing the stupid soup thing with your
I-
hand. I hate you. Put it down. No hand motions, God damn it.
It literally tells me to lower hand.
By the way, you guys don't see it because it doesn't show on your thing, but I do. And every time he goes like this or goes like this, something pops up on Zoom. I'm sure it's a setting I got to shut off. Oh, God. It's Monday and we're alive, sort of. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, he's a sleepy boy. Royce is a little sleepy boy.
I'm not
today.
sleepy. You know when you don't sleep and then you take caffeine and then you just like wobbly? That's what
Oh
I'm at.
yeah, you so never mind. He's delirious.
Yes.
is the word. Okay, good. That's fun. That's always like I always get that when I go on like after like drive like a long period of time and you start getting really tired, but you're jacked up on energy drinks and coffee and cigarettes, and you're like, yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, everything's so fucking gay. This whole
I'm surprised you made it back, dude. Like last
I heard.
night was fucking atrocious. The weather was really bad. I didn't even want to drive in it.
Yeah, we went to I went to Vegas for the weekend, and as soon as I land, there's like fucking everybody. And I told Marie I felt like I landed like in San Antonio. You know when you land in San Antonio, Mersh, everyone has a cowboy hat when you get off the plane. Just everybody.
Yes.
People literally have special cases for their hats that they travel with. It's wild. So we landed in Vegas, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why are there so many cowboys here? Well, come to find out, when we're talking to the guy that came, the car guy that came to pick us up, he was like, "Oh, it's Cowboy Christmas." I'm like, "The fuck is Cowboy Christmas?" And he's like, "Oh,
Like, all right, a couple questions. One, what the fuck is Cowboy Christmas? Two, why the fuck didn't I know about Cowboy Christmas? And three, how do I get invited to the next Cowboy
yeah." That's
Christmas?
what I was like. First off, this is messed up because I didn't bring my hat or my boots, so now I look like an asshole. They're not gonna invite you to Cowboy Christmas if you're wearing a fucking trucker hat and like on air shoes. They're not. They don't do that. But we're walking around, and the guy's like, "Yeah, it's our biggest thing." And I go, "Yeah, no, we've been here when it was packed." I go, we were here for WrestleMania." And he goes, "No. He goes, no. WrestleMania is nothing." He goes, 800,000 people. And I'm like, what the fuck? Every rodeo person that's ever rodeoed in America comes there. So basically what's walking around is cowboy hat, and all the women look exactly the same. The blonde.
Do they also walk around with fake championship belts?
Two of them did. But it was unrelated to that. I think I just ran into JBL.
Oh yeah, I know. He's still hanging on to the glory days.
and the hat. And he
Yeah, that's why he was there. He was there for Cowboy Christmas.
So walking around, and at one point we were sitting. You know where we were sitting, Merch? One of our favorite places when we sit like downstairs by the bar by the casino. We're at the Aria. So you know that little bar at the Aria that we that's I call it like the best people watching bar in Vegas. You sit right there, you get your drinks, and then you watch because all the shows release at the same time. So here's what was going on in Vegas.
I call that the Rumble Massage Bar.
Yeah, it is. He fucking asshole. There was that, and then there was a big pharmaceutical convention, and then Mariah Carey was performing there. So you can imagine the kind of people that were walking around there. And at one point, Marie was like, "Man, there's like all these people here, and they all seemed like freaking out about a guy." Goes, to me, none of these people are famous. I go, wow, Marie, what if fucking rodeo star Chance Lummox was behind you right now? You know how fucking stupid you'd feel? She started to laugh. She goes, I don't know if that's real or not. I don't know if you know rodeo facts or not. I
like using Whistling Diesel's name because he'll always introduce himself as like pro dirt biker Cody Detweiler or like pro bull rider Cody Detweiler. So if I were there, I would be name dropping him the whole time. Dude, have you met Cody Detweiler yet? I heard he's here.
But did you see what they're doing to him? The tax evasion?
Tax evasion thing over fucking buying a car that he never even brought to that state.
Yeah.
Did you see the latest update?
Yep.
I haven't watched it yet. I saw there was one, and I was like,
They're trying to put a gag order on him.
Yeah, they want him because he has a show. They're trying to put a gag order so he can't talk about it.
Yeah, good luck.
And the reason, I swear to God, the reason that the state gave was, we won't be able to fairly prosecute him if he can tell the world what's going on.
That's hilarious.
All right, let's start.
Oh, I will say, since you brought up the Mariah Carey thing, because I did have some intel on that. Mm-hmm. So that Mariah Carey show was originally planned to cost a lot of money to attend.
Yes, I read about that.
And because Vegas is doing so badly, the tickets ended up half off. And then by the time the show was approaching, they were free. They were like giving them away.
Yeah, can I tell you something?
Vegas is hurting.
Can I tell you something? Even with 800,000 people there, I saw a lot more deals this time. There was a lot of like, for the love of God,
please come here. Yeah. We'll do we'll blow you for free.
And look, as you can see, I just want to point, you reminded me, Marcy, pull this up. Marie, there was a lot of women that were really excited, waiting to take a photo, taking it very seriously. So of course, what Marie does to piss all these old women off is she takes a photo like this and doesn't take it seriously. So she did this. And people, yeah, I know, and everybody else was taking it like super seriously.
Why would you take that seriously,
bro? Mariah Carey fans, dude. Do you know? Okay, what do you think? Like, really think of what do you think an average Mariah Carey fan looks like? What do you
40-year-old white woman?
Older. I thought
fat.
40. 50-year-old.
Yeah, Mariah's. Come on, man, she's been around, dude.
Yeah,
and
right.
All of them are dressed with like sequence something or other. Everything is all sequin shit. They're all you could tell that they only go out one time a year that their husband lets them leave the house.
Thank God.
Yeah, it was. I would say that their cycle sync, but they were way past menopause, Virgie. There was no point.
Also, Mariah Carey's like famously crazy, so I'm sure all the fans are probably fucking crazy.
Dude, she's fucking nuts. Mm-hmm. You know, we were walking by because you know where she was performing, Merch, at the MGM place, that the one where the smoke-free one.
Yeah. Park MGM.
Park MGM. Sorry, yes, Park MGM. And we were looking outside, and there was like a woman turned back, kind of fat, whatever. And I was like, I got to tell you, Mariah Carey's looking so rough like that. I don't know if that's a fat woman or that might be Mariah Carey standing outside. I can't tell the difference. But I said, either way, I don't want to know. And I just
keep an eye out for Nick Cannon. That's how you know.
Oh fuck. All right. So we should check out, Mersh. When I was a kid growing up in the Big Apple.
No,
you
listen, don't like that place.
No, I love it. Not anymore. No, hey, I like New York, dude. I don't like what they're doing to that city. All right, it's fucked up. It's fucked up.
You're never gonna be mayor. You're never.
I am gonna. Yes, I am. Listen, come on. Look who's been the last two mayors. I think I got a shot. I got a fighting chance to be fucking mayor. Okay, Mitt Romney was from Utah and he served in Massachusetts. There's a shot for everybody. Okay.
Well, you're going to have to start some kind of predatory hedge fund first that, hostily takes over companies and then lays people off. Ruins lives. You haven't ruined enough lives to be a mayor of New York yet.
I mean, that's a lot of work. That's a lot of
Got a
work.
fair point.
Yeah, you got to ruin a bunch of lives first.
Well, yeah, no, I can't. I'm too old. I can't catch up. I don't have nothing. I just know I can't catch up. That's the numbers.
Can you believe this asshole Royce? He hasn't robbed one person of their pension, and this dickhead thinks he's going to be mayor of New York. Get out of town.
He hasn't made a shady deal with a foreign country, and it's not even Israel. Like they make no the mayors. Because here's what happened with mayor of New York, right? Of course, Israel throws money to everyone, whatever. That's hack. But when you're like the mayor of New York, you get a lot of these B-list and C-list countries that just want you to get fucking their it's like, oh yeah, this year we're doing a Croatia Day parade. Croatia.
Yeah, we got to remember to respect our Albanian brothers and sisters.
Yeah, we're like, what the fuck?
Do we, though?
I don't think so. Here you go.
Well, developing tonight, Mayor-elect Zoran Mamdani less than a month away from being sworn in. But tonight he is sending a strong message to ICE.
Right, taking to social media, the soon-to-be mayor using the power he wields on social media to let immigrants know their rights when it comes to encounters with ICE. Fox 5's Kendall Green is live in the newsroom with details on this. Good evening, Kendall.
Hey, good evening, Arthur and Bianca. Mayor-elect Zoran Mamdani posting that video to X to explain to the millions of immigrants in the city their rights when it comes to speaking or complying with ICE officials.
Step one, you don't have any.
Stand up
You're
to
a
ICE
guest.
if you know your rights. If you encounter ICE.
Now, the mayor-elect going on to outline what he thinks immigrants living in the 5 boroughs should know, including ICE cannot enter a private space like a home, school, or private area.
Yeah, that's for the crazy hobos to do, okay? That's what their ICE can't. The crazy hobos do that.
A workplace without a judicial warrant signed by a judge, showing what.
Fucking funny thing about that is that they've been getting warrants for everywhere they've been going into.
That's the funniest part. Yeah, they can't do it without a warrant signed by a judge. Yeah, anywhere they show up with like 50 black cars and a bunch of guys, ICE agents and stuff, I assume they got their paperwork ready.
You're right.
I don't think they wasted the gas.
$100,000 worth of hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of manpower. You're gonna get the fucking paper signed. You know
would look like. He continues saying, without that court document, immigrants have.
You know the part that I love is that he's also translating it in Spanish for people.
Immigrants have the right to refuse consent to ICE entry before giving this warning.
Sometimes ICE will show you paperwork that looks like this and tell you that they have the right to arrest you. That is false. ICE is legally allowed to lie to you, but you have the right to remain silent.
I've talked to every cop. That's not just the ICE thing. All cops lie to you.
If you're being detained, you may always ask, am I free to go? Repeatedly until they answer you.
I know, dude. I see First Amendment auditors, okay?
Yeah.
You have
I've seen every body cam ever.
There's this dude that came up on my Instagram, and I don't even follow him, but now he's just fucking. This is called Long Island Audit, and as you could imagine,
I've heard of him.
He was fucking relentless. You know what bugs me about him is like, or people like him is like, in some scenarios he is correct. Like he's
They're
allowed
just
to
so obnoxious
he's
about
so
it.
annoying about it.
So, you know what bugs me about fucking First Amendment auditors? They're all bullshit. The moment that they get into court, they take a fucking settlement. And when you take a fucking settlement, you aren't setting court precedent.
Okay,
you
Virgie,
aren't
that's
fixing
great.
anything.
I got it. Don't make me like them. That's fucking brilliant. I'm sorry, but you just told me something that's awesome. That's great. I'll take the cash.
No, it's bullshit, dude. It's literally taking your tax money out of the fucking cops.
Virgie, I hear you, buddy. Listen, buddy, I hear you. But if I'm doing it, I'm getting my money and other people's money, so I'm fine. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's something that I think they call a moral gray area.
It's morally repugnant, is what I think is.
Hey, look, I don't speak French.
All right, god damn it. All right, sorry.
Bud.
You know what? I concede. You win.
Okay, bonjour.
Not interfere.
That's Italian. That's French. You know my favorite. You know what? Did this commercial get stuck in your head? And maybe it was just me, but we all watched Nickelodeon when we were kids, right? I'm sure all of us watched it. There was like this commercial that would come on that I forgot what it was for, but it would start with like kids speaking French. And I was like, Les Gilles la jeune fille. And then it's like, that's French you're speaking. And no, those kids aren't French. They're American. Does anybody remember that commercial? Is it just me? Chat,
I vaguely do.
I'm asking the chat room. Someone's going to find it. I need to know. It bothers me. I don't think I dreamt that one.
Now, this comes just over a week after
It's all burned in his brain, and we're like, look, I don't know what to tell you, Royce. We didn't all get molested with the same commercial on. You know what I mean?
What
Like,
was? Oh, sorry.
You're not the center of the universe. I just-
Merce was hungry hippos.
oh my god, that thing's still burned into my brain.
That's why he can't go to the zoo. Thank you, Pessy. That's why he can't go to the zoo.
It was for Muzzy. It was for
Muzzy.
French language.
Thank you.
That's what I was thinking it probably was.
Here it is. I remember this fucking commercial.
Which is funny because France is all Muzzies now.
Oh, see, it worked out. It was prophetic.
Meme magic.
Bonjour, je suis le grand Muzzy.
Je suis la jeune
Is that Andre the Giant?
Yes, from Grenoble, France.
From
Je
Grenoble,
suis la
France.
jeune fille.
Yes, that's French they're speaking. I know these children.
Hey, get out of my house! How the fuck did you get in my... Who's this lady?
Call the police.
What the fuck? It's Florida, so they just shoot her?
Yeah.
Aren't French. They're American.
Bro, look at the drip. Can we fucking talk for a second about
No,
the
she's
drip?
looking good. She looking like a snack.
Woo!
She looks like a curtain in a haunted house.
Yeah, she looks like a... That's good. She looks like a snack. Those wrapped caramels that old ladies give you.
And they've acquired their amazing new language skills from Muzzy, the remarkable new video language program for children developed by...
Because we know for sure that in the future, French is going to be the language that everyone's going to need to know, not Chinese. Great. I have a useless friend. Look, unless you live in like Canada, and not even French Canada, learning French is such a fucking useless language.
Yeah, it really is.
I'm telling you, listen, Spanish and Mandarin or Cantonese.
I mean, it
Something,
made
but-
sense back then. We still considered like, oh, France will be one of the superpowers forever.
And they are.
Right.
Right. Yeah, remember? They're trying to kill Candace Owens, dude.
I was just going to say, the only person scared of France anymore is Candace Owens.
Yeah.
She's fucking losing it, dude.
It's fun.
Well, she's a woman. A black one.
Yeah, a drifting retard black one.
That's
never
not- what-
believed in anything in her life.
Being redundant. Let's here. Just saying, you know, let me read our first donation on the Rumble side. Genocide Circus. Did Bart Gunn or Jimmy Wang Yang show up? No, no, they were not there. He was not there. Neither one of them were there at the Cowboy Christmas. Let's see here.
Well, this new documentary on Netflix is getting slammed already by Sean Diddy Combs' team, calling it a shameful hit piece.
Well, that's because he's the king of the slams.
All right, let's
So,
find out.
did you hear about the little side note about this 50 Cent doc?
No.
So he went on one channel to promote it in New York. You know what channel he went on?
What?
ABC. Do you know why he went on ABC?
Why?
Because it's the only news channel they show in jail in New York. He specifically did an interview with ABC just so Diddy would see. Yeah, he is. When I tell you, he is the pettiest man in history.
You know what that means,
Yo,
right?
I love that nickname.
This
I love him.
This motherfucker had to do research.
Yeah.
To go fuck with him.
He probably didn't even have to do research. It's 50 Cent. He was probably like, man, what's that one they always play? Oh, it's ABC, right? When they in jail, because he's been to prison. So it's like, yeah. It's ABC is usually the one. Get me an interview with them.
Already by Sean Diddy Combs'
Crazy. What?
team, calling it a shameful hit piece.
All right, let's find
The guy from jail is calling it a shameful hit piece.
out more about it. Ryan, Christopher, are there lawsuits involved now?
All right, well, good morning. So 50 Cent's 4-part docuseries about Sean Diddy Combs starts streaming today on Netflix, and already Diddy's team now speaking out. Now, his publicist is calling Sean Combs the reckoning. Quote,
Look at that build. Look at the side. Look at that build on this guy.
a shameful hit piece. That's quote.
That's that coke bloat.
Meanwhile, 50's just jacked.
Bro, 50, and not only that, fucking jacked and being like, oh, and doing like Good Morning America and the Today Show and just being like, and it's so funny because every time they try to call him out from him, he's like, yeah, no, I'm going to make money. I don't really care if you call me a nerd. Like, what do I give a fuck?
Dude, I remember when he caught a lot of shit for moving to Connecticut. And like everybody in New York was like, "Oh man, you're a fake gangster," and blah blah blah. And he's like, "Yeah, I'm worth hundreds of millions now. Why would I stay in the hood? What are you, nuts? You fucking crazy? Like I'm worth almost $1 billion now. I'm gonna go move to Connecticut. That's where billionaires live. Like,
Idiot.
What are you talking about?
Good luck in the Bronx, idiot.
I'll learn golf. It's fine."
Unfair, illegal, and an unnecessary and deeply personal affront. Now, the trailer for the docuseries shows Mr. Combs on the phone with his legal team saying, quote, "We're losing," just 6 days before he was ultimately arrested. 50 Cent, whose real name is Curtis Jackson, a Queens native, and Combs are longtime rivals, as Jackson claims that their feud started when Diddy offered to take 50 shopping, which Jackson then took offense to. Now, in a
That is the blackest
story.
beef that I.
Oh, so you should say, yeah. This is the most black guy story I've ever heard in my life. So this motherfucker tried to take me shopping, and I ain't a faggot, so like, I had to ruin his life. Like, damn, dude.
The only thing that would have been more black was, and he also stepped on his new Jordans or something.
Yeah, seriously.
It is the blackest reason to start a warfare like this.
To ruin a man's life.
Bro,
Yo, he tried to take me shopping. Like
lawyers are involved because black people are so homophobic. Now we had to involve law firms.
Fuck, I don't want to. You need to be buying me shoes, motherfucker. What's wrong with you?
Oh fuck. It really is. It's not even like with other hedge funds matters like, oh, he actually came in, he shorted my company and blah 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 blah. And he's like, what did he do? Man, he called my girl bitch. Fuck.
Dude, and the news will never ever just face the fact that this entire feud is rooted in homophobia, which is so funny to me. They'll never acknowledge it.
There's the good guy, the straight guy, 50 Cent, and the bad guy, the gay guy, P. Diddy.
Yeah, the baby oil guy.
Mm-hmm.
Statements of the Hollywood Reporter, Combs is public.
The baby oil salesman. Ma'am, Diddy's putting my kids through college.
That poor guy's getting rough times now.
Yeah, baby oil's down.
He's telling his fucking wife right now, like, look, honey, Christmas isn't going to be as good as the last couple of ones. I'm sorry. I lost my biggest count.
Mm-hmm. And AEW doesn't give him the baby oil anymore. They can't afford it. Xander Invictus. Hey, Royce. Was famed country rapper Cowboy Troy there? You know, the hick hop maestro. I don't even know who Cowboy Troy is.
No, I don't.
What the fuck even is that?
N613 says Diddy didn't pay his filmographer, so the footage went to the highest bidder. It was 50. It was 50 Cent.
Oh,
yep,
bro, that's rad,
dude. You got to keep in mind. Remember when Ja Rule was still talking shit about 50 Cent, and 50 Cent went and bought the entire 6 front rows of his concert to be empty?
Yeah, that was fucking great.
Yeah. And it turns out they would have been empty anyway.
Yeah, what a waste of money.
Netflix relied on stolen footage that was never actually authorized for release by Netflix or really anybody, adding that Mr. Combs had been gathering the footage since he was 19 years old to tell his very own story. Combs is currently serving a 50-month sentence on prostitution-related.
So he's been filming his come up since he was 19 years old. This guy, bro?
He is the biggest narcissist on the fucking planet.
Man, Chappelle did nail him, though, exactly how he is. That's exactly the life he lives.
When the guy carries him out of the room.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Cambodian breast milk. Let me read a couple more donations here. We got Egan in the locals chat. Do you guys know the date of the first ROTC episode or have a way to determine it? Aren't you getting very close to 10 years? Oh, I did know that. I did used to know it.
It's August 2017.
August 2017. The exact date, I
think we did some shows before that, but they weren't.
They weren't real. They didn't count.
we didn't start doing it regularly till about that.
Yeah, we've been doing it for a while though. Some say too long. Billy Bob Norris. I was trying to help.
You're the only one who says that. You're the only one who says that every day.
The voice is in your head. Billy Bob Norris says, "I was trying to help the guy that takes him shopping be a blessing." 1 4-part docuseries later, exactly.
You said, and I quote, "We've been doing this too long. I hate this. Nothing works here.
Been here for 7
Medicine
years.
doesn't work."
They're called Trump accounts. The federal government will be giving newborns $1,000.
Hey, how about giving some money back to the people who paid in?
Well, Baby Foot Locker's going to fucking blow up soon again.
Sarah Jenkins explains how it will work in the brief.
Trump accounts are a new type of tax-deferred investment vehicle for U.S. children created under President
cool.
Trump's
Now we're going to get fucking a bunch of Indians over here on H-1Bs, and then when they have an anchor baby, we're going to give them $1,000. Awesome.
I hate this.
It promises $1,000 seed contributions from the federal
Very cool.
government for eligible kids. The accounts will be available for children born between January 2025 and December 2028. From the Dell donation, qualified kids 10 and
Who's that monster woman standing next to him? What is that thing? Look at the face on this thing. What the fuck?
It looks like it looks like the reanimated corpse of Ally Mack.
Jesus Christ.
Allison Mack, whatever her name is.
$150 in an account structured
It's like someone turned the heat up in Madame Tussauds Sopranos exhibit.
like the
Cabela.
She's carmelting.
Qualified kids are under 10 who live in zip codes with a median family income of $150,000 or less.
Wait a second. So 150K isn't bad. Like, why do they need an extra K? I'm trying to understand here.
Who won't get the $1,000 seed money from the Treasury. Parents or guardians must set up and manage the Invest America account until a child turns 18, and funds cannot be withdrawn from the account before the child turns 18. The Invest America accounts will launch next year. For the
Cool.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be investing in America.
I
might short it. I might short it.
I fucking hate this guy now.
It's not.
Yeah, dude.
It's been rough. He's just been.
We are going to get blown the fuck out in the midterms.
Genocide Circus gave $2 and says, "What about Cowboy Curtis? He was not there either."
Oh, that sucks.
The National Park Service under President Trump is overhauling its free admission days. Visitors will now get into national parks at no cost on President Trump's birthday, but not on Martin Luther King Jr. Day or.
That's funny. Okay, look, I get it. Okay, listen, fine. I'm still a good troll. You can't get it on Martin Luther King Day. You have to pay full price. But on Trump's birthday, free.
But not on Martin Luther King Jr. Day or Juneteenth. Those are no longer listed on the calendar.
Well, why would... Look, Trump's doing stupid. I get it. But, like, why on June... Why did we used to let people get in for free on national parks on Juneteenth?
I guess probably any federal holidays or whatever. I don't know.
Calendar. Several days were added, including Constitution Day on September 17th and Flag Day on June 14th, which is also the president's birthday. The changes come as President Trump...
Oh, you framed this in a shitty way. He wasn't doing it as his birthday. It was Flag Day.
I mean, he was also doing it.
He was doing it, right? You're right.
Wow, what a crazy coincidence.
Well, or on Lindsey Graham's birthday, the L is silent. Let's see.
The 45-year-old suspect allegedly committing this latest crime spree while on parole. He is set to appear in front of a judge at any moment.
All right, Fox 5's going to...
You know, man, I grew up in the concrete jungle. The hustle and bustle. I would hear, I'd hear the L train coming down, and it would be I don't know that many references about New York. I'm trying to run out. You probably know more than me, Mersh. Feed me some.
I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you.
Come on, man. Be bro.
No, I'm not gonna let you disrespect my home.
Listen, be my chief of staff. We'll fucking scam all these fuckers. Let's go. What are you doing?
No, I'm from New York, so unlike you, I'm smart enough to not want to be part of the mayor's office in New York.
I don't want to win. I just want to fucking get campaign donations and drop out at the end some sort of sex scandal. Or
go to prison for like corruption immediately.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. I don't care, but I just need the money.
Go to prison for corruption for doing the same exact thing the last 10 mayors did.
Yeah. And all of them got away with it, but you don't.
Yeah. Green is live in Lower Manhattan with the developing story tonight. Kendall.
Hey, good evening, Steve and Natasha. While 45-year-old James Rizzo awaits arraignment tonight, we've learned that he's connected to 16 prior arrests. That includes...
Now, that was the rat Muppet, right? James Rizzo, the rat?
Forcible touching and assault. Now, following last night's arrest, police share that incident involving that NYU student wasn't the only one they have on record tied to Rizzo. Police...
And this guy was attacking people, huh?
No
Connected the
shit.
man.
Look, Mersh.
Yeah, he actually looks like that meme.
Mersh, good news and bad news. Good news is there's still Irish police officers in New York. Bad news is they're women.
Ugh.
Bad news is they're fat women.
There's always a downside, huh?
Yep.
There's always
Well, another
bad
one-
news to go with the good news.
Yeah, sorry. Still, at least it's Irish.
Woman's attack on Thanksgiving Day. And now you're looking at who police say is another victim, 68-year-old
beat the shit out of that
guy. Diane Brazel. Rizzo is facing second-degree assault charges after authorities say he shoved Brazel when she was walking along Fifth Avenue with her sister on her way back from the Thanksgiving Day parade. Now that attack left her with a gash on her forehead that forced her to get at least 6 stitches.
Once I saw his face, I realized things were not normal. So I looked.
So now I'm gonna have to get more plastic surgery, and someone who's always so natural, I'm gonna look weird. I don't look weird because of this.
Now I got to get more plastic surgery, and you know me, I hate getting plastic surgery. Yeah, okay.
I go for the natural look. I don't even wear makeup.
Way to try to disengage, hoping he would just go away. And after about 5 or 6 seconds of his continuing speaking, he stepped back, and I thought he was leaving. And the next thing I knew, I was slammed into a glass panel there on the sidewalk and slid down. I guess he left. I mean, he did leave. Some people from across the street came across to see if we were okay. And
Look, man, how do you still live in a city like this? Like, I don't. It seems terrible.
Yeah, you could just leave. I mean, if you could afford to live in New York, you can afford to leave New York.
You could live in 90% anywhere else, 90% of the country for a lot less. I understand the job thing, kind of, but like honestly, for real, what jobs are left in New York? Because you pointed out that all of Wall Street's in Brickell, so like
Yeah, I mean, just move to Brickell. It's
yeah,
nice.
and you owe income tax.
they were yelling at
Warm.
him to try to make him.
You still have Jews.
Yeah, but
and Puerto Ricans, and you got a lot of Hispanics still. But again, you got the beach.
And trust me, a couple of years with these fucking Cubans, and you're not going to miss New Yorkers.
Yeah, trust me. No, you'll be very happy sitting down in a Flanagan's. Okay, trust me. Trust me on this one. Flanagan's is going to be way cheaper than whatever shit place you're eating in that fucking city.
Leave.
Whoa!
Yo, that's fucking.
So he just
trucks it.
Yeah, now you may still remember him, the footage we shared last night of 20-year-old Amelia Lewis, who was heading to class Monday morning when Rizzo captured on camera running up behind her, the student, to hit her before allegedly pulling her hair, then throwing her to the ground. Now, so far we know.
I was gonna need someone. The other thing too is everyone's scared shitless to help a woman like this. Because
Dude,
then you go to jail.
Yeah, look how they thank you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I mean, sorry, lady.
The days of having like a Batman fantasy and them giving you the fucking key to the city and shit. No, they just throw you in jail and sue you.
Amelia Lewis, who was heading to class Monday morning when Rizzo captured on camera running up behind her, the student, to hit her before allegedly pulling her hair, then throwing her to the ground. Now, so far we know Rizzo's still in court, waiting to go before a judge. He's facing the charges.
Oh, great. Now when she gets out, we're going to have to fucking see 500 Instagram posts about the patriarchy.
Ugh.
I don't want to care. I don't know if you know.
New York's doing good though.
Yeah, no, it's great, man. Again,
They got a brand.
Yeah, they're gonna. Well, the guy who said that got fired, so I don't know. We want to keep using that one,
They got a brand in that, like, if you fall asleep on the subway, you might be branded by a crazy person with a hot fucking hair straightener.
All right.
We're getting our first look at newly released dash cam footage.
I'm having a nervous breakdown.
And hearing audio from the terrifying moments when former Alaska Airlines pilot Joseph Emerson tried to shut down the engines of a passenger plane back in 2023.
Mid-flight. Mid-fucking-flight, dude.
I'm actually curious, like, can you even do that?
Of course. Of course you can.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to be able to. If you have an engine gets on fire, they have to give you the control to shut the engine down.
That's true. I didn't even think. Yeah, because I'm just trying to think, like, there's, like, no fail-safe in place.
Maybe he was
Like,
trying to
I'm
do
cutting the engines off.
a sick trick. Hold on. Maybe this guy's like an X Games guy and he's trying to do like a six barrel roll or something. That'd be cool.
I mean, I guess it's, this is why we have fucking co-pilots. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I thought it was big. I was always told because it was because of the Rapture. The one was like
That because
Christian.
Jesus will come back.
Yeah.
That's why we always have one Jew or a Muslim co-pilot.
That's true. No, that's true.
They don't go to heaven.
They check your penis. So they know.
What's going on? The local NBC station in Portland, Oregon, obtaining the video through a public records request.
So were you trying to kill yourself?
Yeah, but also everybody else on the plane.
Yeah, it turns out I'm extremely selfish.
Zero. I was trying to wake up.
He was trying to wake up?
We're also hearing audio.
Hey, bud. have you heard of like Monster or like Ghost? Like, there's other
coffee.
ways.
They have it on the plane.
Dude.
They'll serve it to you. You just ask
Exactly.
the flight attendant.
And they give you the fresh brewed one because you're the captain. Like, honestly, what's the problem?
Fucking guy, he has to experience a fucking near death every time in the morning to get up. So he just puts a fucking revolver in his mouth and clicks it twice.
Yeah, it's you know what it's like. It's like that movie Crash, not the white one, not the black one, where that dude was really into like getting into car accidents and like fucking. It was
the Cronenberg one.
Yeah.
The horny
Yes.
one. I call it horny crash.
Horny
There's
crash.
Horny crash and sad crash.
Horny crash and sad crash.
Yeah, horny crash, James Spader. Sad crash, Sandra Bullock. It's very easy.
I was thinking, I was thinking it was more like the movie Crank, where he's just like, I have to keep my heart rate up or I fucking die. So I just shut the engines off on the plane, get the whole fucking heart racing.
You know
it's funny? It's like the movie Crank, where he has to jerk off to car accidents.
You know what Pessy's like? Pessy doesn't say anything. When we talk about a movie, he pops up like the Great Gazoo from fucking Flintstones. He's like, actually.
I just love it. I love that horny crash and sad crash.
It's horny crash, dum dums.
Thank you, Pessy.
I got it.
That was great.
I forgot that was James Spader.
I'm
too.
only gonna
that
call
guy's
it
in everything.
I'm only gonna call it horny crash now.
Bro, if it came out in the 2000s and it's overtly sexual but still makes you feel gross, James Spader was in it.
Yeah,
Yup.
hell yeah.
And now he's only going to be remembered for like the blacklist.
The blacklist.
That's it. He's just going to be Raymond Reddington for the rest of his life.
Yep.
Yeah,
Go
the
from
weird, like sex change character thing or whatever.
What?
I don't watch the blacklist.
Yeah,
think he had a
that's
sex
actually
change.
in the story that character is actually a woman.
Oh.
I
What?
swear to God, that's like part of the story.
No.
Yes, no, dead ass. Look up Raymond Reddington.
You
is a
know
woman.
I'm not gonna do that.
I know you're not, but like for anybody who's like curious,
Gay.
yeah, dude.
If there's a
it's
gay
like,
guy,
that's-
any gay guys out there want to keep up on what fucking James Spader's doing.
Google James Spader vagina.
Yeah, see
comes
what
up.
pops up. Now that I'll Google. That I will Google. I'm curious.
Inside the flight deck. Listen.
Post-op James Spader should be a chat name in locals. Can we do
Post-op
that?
James.
Post-op James.
That's a good fucking name.
What's wrong?
Game in Reddington.
There you go.
I gotta get home. By home, do you mean heaven?
Yeah, because
The
maybe
pilot
we don't
said-
all want to go to the same place.
Saying they had to get the plane on the ground.
Horizon, we need to make an emergency landing.
Emerson was riding in the jump seat on the flight from Everett, Washington to San
He wasn't even
He was
flying
a
the
jump
plane.
seat. Oh, God.
Francisco and tried to pull the emergency fire suppression handles, which would have cut off the engines. He later told police he had taken psychedelic mushrooms 2 days earlier while grieving.
2 days earlier? Calm down.
No. There's no way mushrooms stay in your system for 48 hours. So
Bro,
you
that would
took
be
them in
so
the morning.
awesome, though.
Earlier while
That'd
grieving
That'd
a
be
friend's
so awesome
death.
to be tripping on mushrooms on a plane.
Fuck, I would never. Dude.
I've been on an airplane when the like after effects of LSD were still happening.
It's
you
not
know what I
good.
mean? Like it wasn't great.
Listen, do not get me wrong. I'll take a fucking gummy so I can pass out and no problem. That's easy peasy, no issue. But I do not need anything where there's a little bit of turbulence. I immediately have a meltdown and I panic. No, thank you. I don't need it because
No thanks. I have enough meltdowns on my own.
my brain's already broken. I don't need
Yeah.
help.
I'm already terrified all the time.
You know the easiest way to fuck with somebody in that situation would be? You just lean over and you go, "Hey, did you feel that?"
To be fair, if somebody's on the right amount of psychedelics, you don't even need to be on a fucking plane. All you got to do, you could say that to him in a quiet room and just go, "Whoa, did you feel that?" What? Oh, never mind. Like, wait, what?
And hadn't slept in more than 40 hours. New video shows him being taken off the plane by police. I spoke with Emerson after the incident. He never denied what he did, but said he never intended to hurt anyone and was struggling with his mental health.
What I thought is, this is going to wake me up. I know what those levers do in a real airplane, right? And I need to wake up from this.
He thought he was dreaming.
It's 30 seconds of my life I wish it could change, and I can't.
And Emerson did plead guilty. He had already spent 46 days in jail after his arrest, so he was sentenced to time served, which means no additional prison time.
What? Yo, this is some like.
Hold on.
If he didn't work for the airlines, like this would. Nah, man. The airlines wanted to make this go away because if a passenger did this shit, bro, it would be fucking almost life in prison, probably.
But no, absolutely. Even terrorism charges.
This sounds like the airline wanted to be like, let's make this just go away.
Isn't that attempted murder of how many of our people on that flight?
Yeah. But honestly, the airline is probably thinking we don't want these people to see that like we're hiring nutbags.
No, the new commercials already came out. Air Alaska, our pilots aren't allowed to take psychedelics anymore.
This is the same one that Sky King stole a plane from. Alaska Airlines seems to have problems, dog.
Genocide Circus, she looks like the first person infected in a zombie movie right before they snap and bite their first victim.
Yeah, the one that's hiding a bite.
Yeah, and sweating. Always sweating when it's cold.
Always sweating profusely.
Dan Snott, if Royce can run for mayor of NYC, I can run for governor of Florida. Nope, you're not a black guy. Genocide Circus, he was trying to perform the Yeager loop from Star Trek. Genocide Circus, my parents own a VHS copy of Sex, Lies, and Videotape. That's how I know James Spader since middle school.
God, Sex, Lies, and Videotape, too. Jesus, Pessy's right, man. Weirdo sex guy.
And secretary.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow, you're right. He's in every weirdo sex movie.
Secretary fucked up a whole generation of women.
No, Eve did. On the John says, maybe the next time pinch yourself first. Yeah, have you tried pinching yourself before fucking crashing a plane? Hey, you know what? Honestly, you what's even Mersh, get ready for this. I guarantee you that Am I in my hammock guy got more time than the dude that was going to, because he only did 46 days,
Probably.
right? And the I'm in my hammock guy got resisting arrest.
Yeah, I don't know. If the Am I in my hammock guy, though, he wasn't like on a, right? That was just on a street, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's my point, though. My point is that
for resisting, they probably went kind of easy on him.
You're right. I always
like, even the cops at the time were
They
just
felt
kind
bad.
of like,
They
look,
felt
just chill, dude. Like, well, just calm down. Like, they weren't even mad at him. They're like, dude, just stop. We're trying to help you, man.
A man who quit his job to pick up trash on the streets of L.A. says he's going above and beyond.
You quit his job to pick up trash?
The city's not doing its part, leaving bags of trash day after day with no pickup. Fox 11's Matthew
Ironically enough, he quit his job as a garbage man, which I thought was weird.
live in Mid-City, speaking exclusively with that
What about
man. He
Bogota
must
see
be
it?
so
Oh, sorry.
frustrated.
Well,
Matthew.
there's nothing to see anyway yet.
Wait, but like, were people paying him?
No.
Yeah, well, he really is frustrated. He picks up bags of trash all over the city, just like we see here. And he says that after days and days, it only gets worse. More people add to the pile. And he says that if the city doesn't fix this, it's going to keep on growing and growing.
So I cleaned this about 2 weeks ago.
LA's most well-known garbage.
No, this is the Fred Armisen character. I mean, this is Portlandia. Is Portlandia?
Pretty convinced.
collector.
This trash is from last Saturday. I put a request on my LA 311 app.
Now talking.
Yeah, okay, that goes directly into the delete bin. Do you think they're really listening to the 311 calls?
Trash about the
And
city.
the trash is still here. I wish a million people is doing this.
Look, say whatever the fuck you want, but Polk County had an issue like where on my property, obviously it butts a street like everybody's house, and it's near one of those like drainage things, and because of that, it was like making a hole, in part in front of my yard. Right? I fucking called Polk County. I sent them a photo. Within like 4 days, they were out there. They fixed everything. The guy was really good. They took care of it. They did it right away. Over here in LA, you'd be like, hey, there's trash here. Maybe we'll pick it up by Christmas of 2028.
Couple of months. Yeah.
Because the city doesn't want to do it.
Oh, we can't move the trash now. It's been so long. It's load bearing. It's holding that bridge up. So if we pull the trash, the whole bridge falls down.
Yeah, we're both mostly. This is mostly trash-based infrastructure
It
now.
really is. Yeah. We gave up on human infrastructure. Just garbage infrastructure now.
Why we have to chase them? Why we have why?
Juan Nalva, known on Instagram to his 56,000 followers as Clean LA with
Of
me.
course, he's got. It's always a TikToker. It's always a.
Well, I really enjoy doing this.
Threw away his full-time job to wage war on what he
What was your full-time job? I'd like to know what job you threw away.
calls the dirtiest streets in America. How dirty is LA?
From 1 to 10, I think 10 being the worst is, I said 11. We see
Wow, good one.
humans poop.
Why is he dressed like he spared no expense?
Rats, knife.
Hey, Jurassic Park.
I tried to call the city about 3 times.
Try to bring back dinosaur.
And they don't come and clean.
Some residents say they call Juan when their cleanup requests to the city go unanswered.
If they don't come and pick it up, the trash is going to end up like this again.
Juan picks up their trash, bags it, and tries 311 again.
And they laugh at me because they don't think the city is going to come and pick up this trash. This is illegal dumping.
And sometimes those doubters are right.
Really frustrates me because I do the job and then I have to chase them to come and pick up the trash.
The mayor started the city's own beautification program earlier this year called
With
How's that coming along?
Those are convicts, I'm assuming.
Shine LA.
You can't call them that. You can't call them that.
Shine
You
LA.
cannot call them that. That's fucked up, LA.
Come on, man. You're supposed to be better than all of us at this.
Mm-hmm. Commercial, turns out they're not better at anything.
Inspire people to take pride in their neighborhood ahead of the World
They're
Cup.
better at collecting garbage, asshole.
Super Bowl.
No. They're actually, no, they're not also.
And LA Olympics. Once a month.
Well, I
they
just
meet
meant collecting as in just letting it pile up.
Oh, okay.
to plant trees, paint utility boxes, and pick up trash.
They are the city. They should be doing this kind of things.
A spokesperson for the mayor's office tells Fox 11 they're reviewing 311 requests to make sure services are
To make sure that they specifically only fix the ones they go on his Instagram. That way it looks like they're doing something.
delivered, adding the mayor is working with city departments to bring back essential street cleaning services and to improve response times.
Whoever's in charge, they have to train the people. Why the people come and they don't pick up trash?
And they don't pick it up trash.
As for this spot specifically, city crews are supposed to pick it up tomorrow, but Juan says he's picked up more than 100,000 pounds of trash so far this year. He wants to set a world record for the amount of trash picked up in a single month.
That's a great thing for you. That's like, I know you want to do that because it looks nice, but then it makes your city look bad.
Yeah, well.
Reporting live tonight in Mid-City, Matthew Seedorf.
And by the way, I'm just going to move to India and I'm going to beat this guy.
Well,
I'll set the record for world's most cleaned up trash.
Well, I want to do the same thing, but with homeless people.
Yeah, that would be great.
I'm going to set a world record, too.
Of just illegally removing homeless people?
Well, yeah, I mean, adjusted for Hitler inflation.
Fox 11 News.
Well, Matthew, I admire what he's doing, but is there...
Ma'am, retire. You can't look like... Retire. Just fucking retire.
You're not allowed to look like this, man.
No, not in public anymore. We can't have this anymore.
We're not allowing this, man.
We live in a fucking society of people, and we can't have ghouls out there scaring children, okay?
Is there any kind of penalty if the city doesn't show up? Does that work? Or
Oh, yeah, no. Your government officials are forever held accountable, of course. That's why Hillary Clinton's famously in jail.
Ma'am, your face has more hard cuts than a Philip DeFranco video.
Oh shit, that's good. That was good. Philip DeFranco, Philly.
Yeah, that's it. I
DeFranco.
pulled. That was a deep pull.
Yeah.
I haven't thought about DeFranco in a long time.
She's
No
we
one
have
has.
Lisa Rinna at home.
We have Lisa Ren at home. It's fucking great.
All right, I think I got to read.
Have you seen Philip DeFranco lately?
No. Is he? I was gonna ask.
Is
what's
he
doing?
dead?
Yeah, he's still doing the same exact content in the same exact way, but
His views.
This MAGA infight.
Oh my god, his views ain't what they used to be, huh?
Yeah, dude, look at it. His skin looks like sandpaper, dog.
Let's go check out Phil DeFranco. I haven't looked at him in a while.
It's not up on the screen, by the way.
I'm pulling it up.
Okay.
This MAGA
Beautiful
infighting that we're
bastards.
seeing, it's kind of
Ozempic. Why is Phil
Oh,
DeFranco?
boy.
Ozempic, right? He's Ozempicing it.
Yeah, all these people end up looking like fucking ghouls.
become my favorite thing to watch other than Pluribus this year. Great series.
Bro, oh my god, look at him.
Yeah, dude, it looks like he looks bad.
Philip, stop. Look at this.
He looks like he's dying.
Oh my god.
Like, if I were friends with this guy, I'd be like, and I saw him, I'd call him. I'd be like, you're right?
Bro. Sorry, I just
Fill up leukemia. Leukemia, fill up leukemia.
Holy bro, that's a reaction. I'm gonna save that for a reaction shot.
Right, but yesterday with MAGA, you had just fighting on multiple fronts with Donald Trump, Marjorie Taylor Greene, Tucker Carlson, Ted Cruz, Laura Loomer, and others just kicking, punching, just grabbing fistfuls of hair. We'll start with Trump and Greene, or as he calls her, Brown. Right, because Marge, she's broken from Trump on several issues this year. What was happening with Israel?
So, okay, I can't watch any more of him because he's still the same asshole that sucks. But I know he does. He's bad. Like he's just a fuck. He's bad at what he does. But I don't. But what I want to know is what the fuck did he get cancer?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He looks rough. That doesn't even look like Ozempic. It looks like he's dying. He looks like a guy who's dying and he doesn't want to tell anybody because he wants to just be stoic about it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You're right. You're right. Because Phil DeFranco's not a guy that would milk it.
No, I'm not saying, but I'm just saying he looks like a guy that you're going like,
Okay.
hey, are you? Is Uncle Phil all right? And he's like, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm cool. I'm good. I'm doing all right.
So apparently, in April 2020, he had like basically like a really bad episode of depression, and he stopped making stuff for a while. So this might be one of those like stop. But this is what I'm saying. This might be. But he might have just had like a complete psychotic episode or something. But he has polycystic kidney disease. There you go.
What does that mean?
Oh,
That is
it means he drinks a lot.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Multiple cysts grow within your kidney, and it's something that you get like
But that would
genetically.
But that wouldn't. That's fine. But that wouldn't do this.
But I mean, I'm saying like he might have had like a flare up or something. Like he might be on meds that are making him.
No, let me tell you. When you take time off because you have a depression attack, let me explain to you what that means. He went to rehab. Fucking drugs is my opinion. I don't know if that's true or not. But this looks like the sign. You see it all the time.
No, but he also has. But he also has literal like bad kidney disease. Like for years he's had it. So I'm just saying.
Yeah,
it
but he
might
was
be,
fat
like,
with it.
getting-
Now he's not. So that's my point. No.
Also, you know how you get really bad kidney disease? Fucking doing drugs and drinking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Instead he treated him as a.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah, that is a rough look, man.
Anything on the YouTube side, Mersh?
Let me see. We do. Hang on. I gotta flip the C Pages. Holy shit!
Oh,
gave us
Vegas,
$100.
What up,
there's
Mike? What up,
Mike
Mike?
with $100. Thank you,
Thanks,
buddy. He
dude.
said, "Have a great week, boys. Sending you all some shirts tomorrow." Nice.
Oh yeah, I got to do that. Thank you for reminding me.
And Gates of Above for 10. Not as impactful after the 100, but it's okay, Gates. No, I'm kidding. Gates of Above for 10. Long-time viewer, first-time super chat. I love you guys, and I just had to ask this. Where do you guys get your ideas?
We look at what Tim Pool says and we say whatever the opposite is.
Mm-hmm.
That's us. Yeah, let me give a shout out there. So Mike's always fucking good, but always dropping some money. And I was just hanging out with him in Vegas, and he was making all the table people feel awkward, which is funny. If you go to brokeflex.com, here, let me pull it up. I was gonna do the thing, when you pity a friend, you're like, oh, your stuff is cool, right? But it's not. And you know how many times we do that?
Mm-hmm.
But he
All the
had
time.
one that fucking I told him, send me this shirt right now. So when Instagram came out how to buy a check mark, he made a bought, not built with the Instagram fucking thing. I want this shirt so bad. It's Brokeflex clothing, brokeflex.com. Now keep in mind, if you want to dress like the finest wigger, it's the finest wigger clothing. Go to brokeflex.com.
Only the finest wigger
Only the
clothing.
finest wigger.
It's like Nordstrom for wiggers.
Nordstrom for wig. There you go, Mike. Now you got to catch Nordstrom for wigger. Oh, fuck. Affirm 0% APR. But these shirts are fucking good. So yeah, go buy them. And yeah, so go do that. It'll make him happy, okay? And then you'll keep giving us money. This is a multi-level marketing thing, okay?
Mm-hmm.
That we're
It's
doing here.
it's a reverse funnel system.
Oh, you're right. Flip the paper. D, flip the paper. That was one of the funniest.
I feel like you're focusing too much on the berries.
Yeah. Caleb Dotson is now a monthly supporter. Thanks, man. Really appreciate that. Marsh, are you in the Ko-Fi? If
No,
not, okay,
let me do that.
I'll check it.
Sorry, I'm just usually logged into mine here. No,
don't even worry about it because there isn't anything there.
Oh, cool. All
So
right,
it's
well,
fine.
I'm going to open it up anyway for the future.
Right, okay. For all the big donos. All right, let me do this read because it's a good one. I'm bad at reading this one. I'm going to apologize ahead of time, but here we go. I'm going to nail it. Failed to accept campaign. Okay, revengeofthesis.locals.com. It's $7 a month. Just sign up. You're going to get Wednesday show again. We're going to get Friday shows. You get everything over there, guys. Look, it's the lean times. I've seen the numbers. I know some people are took a couple months break because the holidays are here. But again, like Merce says, it's also Christmas for us. So revengeofthesis.locals.com. Throw us $7. We will keep you entertained during the holidays. I'm going to be throwing some replays up during the time that we have off and all that stuff. Some like best of stuff. That way when you're people have been appreciating on YouTube when I play like just replays of the week because they just throw it on in the background and escape the nightmare, okay, of your family. Pop those headphones in and listen to the old exclusive locals stuff. Revenge of the Sis.locals.
Or play it loud and offend all the liberals in your family.
That's right.
Remember, the holidays is a time for contentious political arguments and gaslighting.
Right. Jesus would have given no ground either. So that's what we're trying to say is like be as aggressive as even when people aren't talking about politics, make it about politics.
Make everything about Trump all the time.
Yeah, and be like, oh, hey, do me a favor, can you pass me cornbread? Yeah, the subsidized corn that these farmers are taking advantage of because of Trump. No, thank you. You know, Indian calls it maize. Yeah, well, your fucking next Thanksgiving is going to be called DoorDash. If you fucking shut your fucking mouth. I hate people that ruin bro. It's such a pet. It's the worst. Kind of either side of the aisle. If I'm at any fucking holiday thing and someone brings up, oh, Trump's awesome or Trump's, shut the fuck up. All right?
Yeah, now I'm one of the seniors in my family, which is great because now I can actually pull people aside and go, hey, knock it the fuck off.
We're not doing this.
It's kind of great. It's kind of cool to have that power. Hey, cut it the fuck out.
We're not doing that. Okay. Guys, go sign up for Locals while we go. We'll be right back, though. Stay where you're at.
my thing. We got to shred a bunch of documents.
What? What are you talking about, man?
Well, the thing of it is, may or may not have been the official beverage supplier of Jeffrey Epstein.
What? Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah, but before you judge me, know this. Yes, I was on the sex island, but only for the snorkeling. I didn't know anything about the kid stuff.
Oh.
No, look, 95% of what went on down there was not pedophilia.
Oh, yeah?
No, the other 5%, that sullied the whole operation.
Yeah, it sure did, Frank. Yeah.
Well, you know, it ain't just me. You guys' names are on those documents too, remember?
What? Still? God damn it!
Son of a
Frank,
bitch.
No, I don't have time for this.
Well, come on and be quick. It's only a couple boxes.
Ah, shit! God damn it!
Second hour, ROTC. Thank you for staying with us.
The best part of that scene is, it sure did, Frank.
It sure did, Frank.
It sure did.
Vegas Mike sent me a message, and he said that if you could buy any shirts at brokeflex.com and use promo code ROTC, you're going to get 10% off. So, want to throw that out there. Brokeflex.com, 10% off for all your Wigger essentials. I cannot wait to get the shirts. Also, he wants to send Virgie and Pessy them, so send me your sizes, boys. Okay?
All right.
Your sizes.
Small and very small.
Who's who?
Medium, dog.
Medium. Okay, just
Yeah,
say
same here, really.
2 mediums, okay?
I was
pink.
a small, but I'm happy now. So
I was small, but I've been eating. Genocide Circuit says Philly.
Virgie says medium, but he's cooking the books.
Genocide Circus says that's why there's so many ruined spoons in his house. Genocide Circus says Philly D looks like. There you go, I got you.
It was the books I was cooking.
Sure, the books. Genocide Circus Philly D looks like a young Cotton Hill before he got his shins blown off. He does. All right, let's see here. All right. Okay, here we go.
A spokesperson for Waymo saying they will file that voluntary recall early next week, emphasizing...
Waymo. If you live next to one of their fucking headquarters, the cars are honking all night. Remember that guy, the Waymo guy?
Yeah, that was fucking crazy. Man, you saw the most recent thing, right? This is probably about that, where it drove through a police standoff.
No, yes, but this is the different one.
No one has been injured as a result of this behavior around school buses, but...
It's just been blown by school buses.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Good. You know what? We should all be blowing past school buses.
But some calling for Waymo to halt operations around schools. This morning, Waymo pumping the brakes.
The Waymo driver will take care of you and keep you safe from point A to point B.
Issuing a voluntary software recall on its autonomous vehicles after the national...
I hear you, but I still would like to ride, not because I want this to be the future, but out of curiosity, I would like to ride one once. They're all over Vegas. Well, every major city has something like this.
Mm-hmm.
I would want to ride one once just to see.
Highway Traffic Safety Administration launched a preliminary investigation around illegal maneuvers like these. Watch this school bus in Austin, Texas.
Look, with the stop sign, he blew by it.
With its stop arm extended and lights flashing. In more than one instance, children crossing the road, but the robotaxi keeps driving.
That's not good. Is that good?
What's the big deal? I do that all the time.
Still the problem.
Yeah, Mersh, but you're drunk. You have an excuse. What is a robot's excuse?
Drunk at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
blowing past a
and
bus.
you're like, no, officer, you don't understand. I'm still drunk from last night.
That's
so
not
it's
fair.
A different kind of drunk. I feel like it should reboot the next day.
It's kind of sober now. I'm kind of sober.
Yeah. Like I'm like sober enough to get a pack of smokes, you know?
Which is oddly enough why I'm on the road right now.
Mm-hmm.
They don't need to be operating on our roadways.
The Austin Independent School District reporting at least 19 instances of this since the start of the school year. A Waymo
Who do you give the ticket to?
Yeah, I know.
Executive sitting down with us just before the recall.
The Waymo executive, of course. A fine American citizen here.
We've already analyzed the situation and implemented
of course. Vashani Halalini.
Fixes so that...
The problem is when an Indian guy makes something like this, they don't really care about people, so they'll run you over.
Oh, from the Cape Cod Nihalanis?
Yes. You've been to his party, his Christmas party?
Such situations are much less likely to occur in the future.
So you're saying it will not happen?
You know, I'm not really into Asian chicks.
She is cute though.
However,
Yeah.
that's a pretty
know where you're
Asian
going.
chick. That's
Yeah.
a pretty Asian chick.
I think she's got it. I think she might be.
There's a
little
mix.
like-
Yeah. Hey, Frozen, what kind of Asian we looking at here?
I
Frozen's
think Korean.
Okay. You think? Yeah, I can see that. She does look like Ollie London.
I don't think people should expect perfection.
What's from an Indian? Okay. Have you seen our country?
Okay, I understand people shouldn't expect perfection, right? But when you have fucking 2-ton vehicles self-driving around school buses, we would expect something maybe close to perfection.
And also shootouts.
Yeah, and shootouts.
Really important, though, is that we're learning from all the different scenarios.
Oh, God,
good.
guys!
We're learning from all the dead children.
It's blowing past fucking school bus stops and running over kids, but we're learning.
Yeah, listen, you can't make an omelet without breaking some eggs. The eggs in this case are young children.
And the omelet in this case is a godless society.
Yeah, godless dystopian future.
So that's what we're talking about here.
Waymo, you're welcome.
Oh fuck, Waymo, Waymo, speedrunning revelations.
Waymo dead kids, am I right?
This is a serious problem, though.
No. Kids are gonna die because of this stuff.
It is kind of funny that the Waymo, which is an automatic robot taxi company that's putting Pakistani cab drivers out of business, is run by an Indian.
Yeah,
they're always taking shots at each other.
Pino Wienerson says Royce would rather have the moms with a gallon full of morning Pinot Grigio behind the wheel. Yes, yes. You want to know why? Because they've been drinking their whole lives. They know how to drive like that. I'm being serious. There is something about that.
Yeah, their software has already been battle tested.
Listen, in your family, they guarantee you there have been times when, and not yours, I'm saying everyone's family. There's been times like during a holiday gathering or whatever, where there really is one of those things where who do you trust more? Your aunt who had one glass of wine, but you know she's terrible at driving at night, or your uncle who's been drinking his whole life. You know he's going to get there. He's hammered.
Mhm.
I'm going to give the
I mean,
keys
he
to him.
might get pulled over and go to jail,
Right.
but he's not going to crash.
But if he doesn't get pulled over, he's going to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Waymo stating it
I
has a
guess what we're trying to say is, cops, leave these fucking drunks alone during the holidays.
Yeah, women are nature's drunk drivers. Like
Christmas, for Christ's sakes.
Women are, every time they drive, they're a drunk driver. That's how they drive.
achieved a five-fold reduction in
baseline.
And if you're Asian, you're blowing a .20.
Yes.
injury-related crashes compared to human drivers. Just like a human, the Waymo has
I don't like hearing things that might murder people on the roads start with just like humans.
Yeah.
Like, I feel that's I get that this is the stuff that like makes us kind of sound more like boomery or whatever, and or saying things like newfangled or whatever. But this kind of shit freaks me out when they go, oh yeah, there's actual human souls with futures and dreams inside there, and we're gonna let this robot handle it. He's got it.
eyes and ears, 29 cameras.
What do you trust more? Indian driver, robot driver?
The robot is run by
robot.
Trick question, same thing. Thank you, Virgie.
LiDAR sensors and external microphones. Anytime there's a safety incident, the system gets updated.
In this case, a safety incident is running over 7 kids.
Yeah, it's just an incident.
How many safety incidents that we have?
From it.
How do those relate to baby coffins?
But the robotaxi face
I found the problem. See, they uploaded the Muslim in Germany patch.
Oh, that's the problem. You can't do that because it thought it was a
Yeah.
Christmas parade.
It's just going to blow through every parade it sees.
Yeah.
seeing its fair
Well, listen, the Puerto Rican Day one's coming up.
share of criticisms and viral moments.
Hi, we are currently blocking a train.
Shut up, F-slur. What the fuck?
This passenger in Georgia trapped inside a Waymo.
Out the car. Oh, hi. I'm sorry.
She can't get out the car.
And last month, a community uproar after a Waymo hit and killed a beloved neighborhood cat.
Oh
no,
boy, now you
no,
got-
no, Mercer's Fist. That's it. The kids are one thing. Look at that cat. The kids are one thing. The kids are one thing.
Look at that good boy.
Now he's an outside flat.
I am
San
not
Francisco.
happy with Waymo.
Oh no, that was so sad.
I know.
Uh-huh.
I know. But
They
you know
should
what?
have been called. They should have been called Way Meow.
More like way ow.
Waymo saying in a statement it will continue analyzing its vehicle's performance and make necessary fixes to continuously
analyze?
improve.
Killing
Also
things.
stating it is working closely with the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration. Janae.
Really important because that is so scary when those school buses have that stop sign out. Jacqueline, thank you.
Thanks for adding. You really needed to add something to that, right? You couldn't just let her have a story?
No, because she's the prettier one. The Last Dusker says Virgie wants boyfriend fit. That's why he picked female small. Yeah, he wants a Razorback. Tom Morellis Mercedes says, boys, are you ready for Senator Crockett? I asked you could get. Yeah, she's right. You saw Crockett's running for Senate.
Yeah, good luck.
Genocide Circus, just like humans, is what owners of sex robots and dolls say when they're confronted about their choices. Anything on the YouTube side, Merv?
Let's see. No.
Wow. There is something. Heartbreak.
Checking Ko-Fi. No. Wow. Yeah, these people hate us.
I know. I don't blame them. Have you heard us?
That's a good point.
Yeah, we're not very, what's the word? Good?
Like,
Only
imagine caring more about your own family and kids this time of year.
What
It's
kind of
kinda
disgusting
selfish.
people are you? Honestly, okay? Anyway, I don't want to hear this. I won $600 in Vegas, so I'm doing just fine.
Yeah, I don't like this whole, you guys really need to start indulging your parasocial side a little bit better.
It really does. It helps. These people don't understand how this works, okay? It's a one-way street relationship with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay?
But we, you're not giving us money and we're your real friends.
Honestly, no. Here's the thing. If you leave us, no one else will love you, is what we're saying. No one else could possibly love you. Obviously we're fucking around, but there are actually shows right now that are fucking doing that. And have you seen the guilt trip? Like, oh, yeah, I guess I'm not going to eat tonight. Get the fuck up, dude. It's December. People have to feed their
There's
families.
a lot of people, every streamer's
Fucking
panicking.
Christ, man. Chill the fuck out. They panic.
My favorite was I was watching Gino Bisconti the other day, and
Why?
he's literally bragging. Well, because I like to make fun of him.
Oh, fair enough.
I wasn't unironically watching him, but he was literally bragging about how, like, if you sign up for his Patreon, you get his personal phone number, and he's like, yeah, that's one of the cool things, and I'm like, that's actually one of the very uncool things that you're doing is being a parasocial weirdo for money.
Okay, but hold on. So when the 12 people that have his number have it, are they going to call him?
They do. He talks to
dozens of people.
Yeah, you know what though? I tell you what, guys, we're gonna make a deal. If you sign up for our locals, we're gonna give you Virgie's phone number and home address.
Let's do something different. If you sign up for our locals, we'll give you Gino Pisconti's phone number. That's it. That's our new thing. We're allowed. There's nothing stopping us.
Imagine that's the funniest idea in the world. Yeah, you also will get Gino's number
We're
if
giving
you
you
sign
Gino
up
Bisconti's
for our
phone number.
locals. He loves to talk to fans.
You'd be a lot more phone calls. I can promise you that.
Oh God, that would be great.
I wouldn't do that, but that is funny.
That's funny.
The Last Duster says 9/11 for Mersh and a Tabby Great Cat. 75% of puss is Mersh's house. We should care for her. Oh fuck! All right, here we go. We just people in the chat go. They're saying, "Ew, I don't want Virgie's number." Oh, shit. Okay.
The LAPD is under pressure for the apparent wrongful arrest of a woman at LAX. Bethany Farber claims she was jailed for nearly 2 weeks because police believed she was someone else with the same name. Now she's hired an attorney and is planning to sue.
KTLA5's Mary Beth McDade live in our newsroom tonight with more on this developing story. MB.
Hi there, Rick.
Hi, I am a frigid blonde woman who does anal secretly.
In court, yeah, it is just an unbelievable story. A woman says that she was locked
She's like a fucking pageant mom.
She really does.
up by the LAPD, a case of mistaken identity. Now she's going to sue, trying to prevent another innocent person from going through what she.
I mean, I would though.
He did.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Lana from WWE. She's still a Miro?
No, they broke up.
Oh man.
Terrifying.
Yeah, it turns out people don't like their wives doing OnlyFans.
No, give me an example.
Literally everyone.
Okay. All right, I'll have to look into that. I have to have the research on that.
Absolutely terrifying. I was,
Royce is like, I don't know how else
I-
to do this. Marie, you're gonna have to start an OnlyFans so I can see how I feel about it.
And I leaked him the Fapello. I leaked them. I leaked them.
Just undermining your own shit.
Yeah, I'm really bad at this. I'm not good. I don't know how to be a virtual pimp. I don't know how to dominate.
No, you do it. You do it because you don't want her to do OnlyFans. You do it to teach her a lesson. Day one, you leak her shit, and you go, "See, that's why you don't do OnlyFans."
Yeah, you go. You learned a lesson.
And it's just like, you talked me into this. Yeah, and you now learned something.
Yeah.
You're better as a person now.
Yeah, congratulations.
This is what we're supposed to be doing for one
emailed them
another.
to my family.
You texted them to my dad.
You made secret Christmas cards and sent them out.
What is wrong with us?
I'm teaching a life lesson, Mersh, is what it is, okay?
Why are we like
Don't
this?
forget, go to Locals, get Gino Picanti's phone number.
Limited time only. Christmas
It just
offer.
kept-
Get Gino's number.
Getting worse.
I'll throw in a free picture of Keanu's butthole.
No thanks.
No thanks. I'd rather have the free.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, most crime scenes have chalk outlines, so.
Honestly.
Genocide Circus, Lana and Rusev are actually having a baby.
Oh, they got back together? I bet you closed that OnlyFans.
Nightmare at LAX last April. As she was
I mean,
about
to be
board a
fair,
flight
how is
to
it any?
Mexico.
How do you decipher that from any other nightmare at LAX? It's like
To go
fucking.
see-
You're talking about like, oh man, a nightmare at LAX. Yeah, basically the Elm Street of fucking airports. Yeah, there's a nightmare
Yeah,
every day there.
Street of airports.
By the way, the last Dutcher says the best part is Royce says we know who Gino is. I know who Gino is. We did a show. I have Gino's phone number on my phone. Josh,
And you can too if
And
you go to
you can too.
revengeofthesystemlocals.com. Sign up for $7. We gotta stop saying that because people are gonna
We're
be like,
kidding.
"They're really gonna do
We're
it."
kidding. This
We're
isn't
not really
real.
gonna do it.
We're releasing one number every month. In 6 months, you'll have the whole thing, unless you want the area
Like-
code.
Yeah,
Like an
unless
advent
if he
calendar,
pays
but
his
for-
bill.
It's like an advent calendar, but for being unentertained.
Oh, that sounds great.
It's like an advent calendar, but it gets drunk and yells at you about Fauci.
It's advent calendar.
Oh fuck! I don't know why does this advent calendar keep screaming at me about Nick Rekieta? What the fuck?
Jack Schrapp says,
I don't even know who that is.
Jack Schrapp says, y'all, $50. Y'all talk me into this, you silver-tongued devils. Thank you. Dude, thank you.
Thank you.
50. That's
Well,
really
Thank you so much.
Her brother and goddaughter. She says TSA agents cuffed her and took her into custody.
They arrested me for a statewide fugitive warrant. I kept saying that they had the wrong person and to double check. And they just said, yep, nope, we have it. Bethany, Kaylee Farber.
She says she kept pleading with them to check her ID and information, but all they would tell her was that she was being arrested for a warrant out of Texas.
If you want your daughters to not get arrested on some random warrant, give them 2 middle names.
Mm-hmm.
Probably.
Yo, that's actually brilliant.
All I could think was I've never been to Texas.
She says the LAPD then took her to a nearby station and booked her.
I could feel it. I started to
Both
get
of my
upset.
daughters have 2 middle names. The boy is fucked.
I don't even have a middle name, so.
Really?
Yeah.
That actually makes it even worse.
I know. I know.
Do Cubans not
Having
have
no middle name is like having no 2FA on your email.
Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad.
You know what I mean? It's just like you have no extra
Oh, no, I love being Royce N.A. Lopez.
Yeah, man, there can't be that many Royce Lopez's in the world.
You would be shocked how many of them are black.
You don't know how many of them there are in Miami.
There's more than you think, dude. I don't know if you know this, Virgie, but there was this huge sensation called Prince Royce. So then everybody started naming their fucking kids that, whose last name is Lopez. There's a lot more than you think, and they're fucking Puerto Rican.
Just, realizing
That's the worst thing you could call a person.
that it was all actually happening.
She was allowed to make a few calls. She says she called her dad and a friend and told them she'd been arrested and didn't know why. After hours of waiting in a cell, a guard informed her to grab a blanket that she'd be staying.
And she said, "Oh, you're not going anywhere. You will be here at least until
Forever.
court on Monday or Tuesday."
And because it was a no bail warrant, she says she was stuck in the dark in disbelief of what was happening. She says in court that Tuesday, the hearing was brief, and because of COVID, she didn't have any real access to her attorney.
My lawyer decided
Because
to
of COVID?
request an identity
happened.
trial because that was really what he believed the only way to navigate the situation.
She was then locked back up and taken to the LA County Detention Center for Women in Linwood.
When people are worried about
Oh, I bet they liked you in there. Ooh.
That bitch is way too pretty for jail.
Oh, it's an LA jail. No. Oh, you know all the studs in there?
Yeah.
leaving their homes, and I'm, thrown into a cell with people that are off the street,
Dirty people, minorities, disgusting.
Blacks, gross.
No, I'm with her on that, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
just 14 violent criminals.
She says for 13 long days she was behind bars.
125. Okay, sweetheart.
13 days, dude, in jail.
Fearing for her life as her family
That's
and
twice
friends
as much
worked-
as Aaron did.
Mm-hmm. Wait, how many? Yeah, how long did she get?
She was in there for
13,
2 weeks.
So 2 weeks. So basically, she got just 1/4 of the time with a mistake than the dude who tried to fucking shut an airline down in the middle of the air.
Yeah, they tried to kill the engines in mid-flight.
I kind of feel we have to figure these things out, guys. It feels like unfair.
I feel like they should have a picture attached to warrants
to prove to authorities that they had the wrong woman in custody. Finally, at 11
LA said, "My bad."
p.m. on April 28th, 2021, she was set free. Once released, her mother informed her
They won't pick up the garbage, but they'll make sure this bitch goes to jail.
her grandmother had a stroke from the stress of her granddaughter being locked up. Her grandmother died
It's also the years of eating fried food.
a few days later. Needless to say, Farber is filing
He's gonna get fucking paid behind this
Yep.
dog. Bro,
a
she is
lawsuit
so hot.
against the LAPD.
And all
She's super hot.
This is done is
Yeah.
because LAPD failed to check the
Isn't
driver's
he running for governor of Florida?
license, the birth date, a social security, even the booking photo.
Oh, look at the difference.
Jesus.
of
Come
the other
on.
Bethany Farber that you can see there's no relation. They look
Yeah, I'd fuck one of them.
nothing alike.
Nah, I'm lying. Both of them.
Yeah, but you'd be more enthusiastic about one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say the mood in the room would be very different between the two.
yeah, and the cost of the date beforehand would be too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Genocide Circus, make it Stephanie's nudes, and you guys got yourself a deal. Sweaty Zeus says, you see Tim Pool threatening to quit. He said ICE workers were cowards for wearing masks, but someone shot randomly by his house and he was scared. Yeah, but Tim Pool, here's the thing. Tim Pool has threatened to quit like 10 times. Like, this is not new.
He does this all the time.
Yeah. Sweaty Zeus says he did this complaining about views being down. He's so transparent. Yeah, he was doing this right after he complained about views being down.
Yeah.
Tim, views are down for everybody right now, bud.
Just get over it.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Again,
Yeah, stop
guys.
shooting your house up.
It's weird that you did that, dude. You're the weird guy in this situation. All right, let's. All right. The holidays are here. Okay, happy Honda days, everybody. If you celebrate, okay.
I'm a Toyota Thon man, but okay.
I'm a sign and drive guy, but that's fine. I'm with you. We're all different, you know. Yeah, I love those commercials. It's like, do you want to make a terrible financial decision that's going to cost you for at least 5 to 7 years of your life without telling your wife? Buy her a car she didn't ask for, like secretly. Those Mercedes commercials are something else.
That's right. Get the gift that keeps on getting. That's right. Fucking a thing you're going to be paying for a minimum of 5 to 7 more Christmases.
Oh, sorry. Pizza the Thought says he's a Nissan sales event person.
Ooh, okay.
All right, you're
Nissan
black.
sales-
You're black. That's cool. That's cool. We're okay. It's fine.
I'm a Trucktober kind of guy.
You would be.
Trucktober.
You fucking goth people are always obsessed with Trucktober. It's an excuse to dress up for you people. Assholes.
It's better than February or Charch.
Lousy March weather.
From AI-enabled
we
chatbot
do
toys.
this entire bit right here from Trucktober to Smarch, fucking at least twice a month.
Yeah, we're hacks, you idiot.
Yeah, we're lazy hacks.
We're
we know.
lazy hacks, and we're still funnier than anybody else on here. So I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I don't know what you're wondering. You Rumble or YouTube? Both.
Enabled chatbot toys that could potentially say disturbing things.
They kept calling Black Kid the N-word.
The machine elf's gotten our toys.
Counterfeit toys containing toxic
counterfeit. A counterfeit AI toy that has has no censorship. A Chinese one that has no censorship on it. American censorship.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little sad, Toy. What do you think? I don't know. Maybe you should kill yourself.
My choice isn't. So I've so the toxic smell thing has actually been a problem for a while. I watch a lot of those like TeamU review guys and shit, and a lot of the time I don't know if you got yours on Amazon, but if you'd have gotten like that rubber mask off TeamU, a lot of people complain they smell like the whole room.
No,
stinks, right?
No. It's not a TeamU thing too. Amazon too. The mask too. Yeah. Because they're made in the same factory in China. Whenever you open a package, right? Like if it's like you buy anything and it's cheap shrimp from China, there is a distinct smell from packages you open from China that you cannot replicate here.
Yeah,
it's the worst.
Chinese hair.
It smells like China.
Smells like.
Yeah, it smells like China.
Ew.
Chemicals.
Yeah, no, on some real shit. Fucking I had this dude one time was telling me he was like, yeah, a friend of mine's kids were playing with bubble wrap, and I was like, hey, they make that in China, right?
Yep.
The air they're popping in their faces is from China, right? Bro, I legit don't let my kids play with bubble wrap behind that fucking story.
Yeah, I get it.
Newly released report by a watchdog consumer group titled Trouble in Toyland is sounding the alarm for parents as they begin their holiday shopping. Every year, the organization releases its list of toys that could pose a significant danger to children.
Look at this fucked up Charmander. Fucking Tardmander over there.
Tardmander.
Oh, what about the Pika? Ooh.
And ABC News parenting reporter Bethany Braun Silva is here to.
That Hello Kitty also has like one leg longer than the other. These things are a mess.
It's all asymmetrical and shit.
Who's still getting toys for kids? It's 2025. I thought we were just getting them all like Jewel Pods and fucking, you know what I mean? Oculuses.
Yeah, fucking Jewel. What? They didn't make fucking. No one even hits Jewels anymore. And Merchpool, they give them Jewel Pods now.
Whatever. I don't know. Whatever these kids are into nowadays.
And Revo Sigs. I mean, what?
Oh God, remember Revo Sig?
Yeah.
Tell us what every family needs to know. Bethany, it's great to see you as always. We were just kind of like reviewing our kids' Christmas list before we came on here. But, this is really important for a lot of people. Tell us, what are the key dangers highlighted in this report that people need to look out for?
Yeah, this year's report still showed classic risks like choking hazards or lead. But yes, the biggest concern now is technology. Many new toys are using artificial intelligence, and parents aren't really necessarily aware. So they're engaging in inappropriate conversations with kids or, collecting.
Give me an example. I want to see it doing it, though.
Data without any clear safeguards. And we are seeing those counterfeit toys also being sold. And those don't go through any sort of, safety testing. And one thing that was also really...
I don't know. This year, the biggest one is Existential Crisis Elmo. So the AI thing is really fucking the world up.
Yeah, everybody's all depressed.
Concerning to me is that
if you're worried about
Elmo's sad because he realizes he's just a product.
Dude, if you're worried about your fucking kid with an AI toy, just get him a little. Those do nothing.
Yeah, there you go.
Nothing.
I have one. Hold on. I just remembered something.
You got a little boo boo?
You got a boo-boo?
It better be authentic. You better not be pulling off some poser shit.
So
it'd be funny. He just never comes back.
Somebody sent a.
Ooh,
I haven't opened it. I was going to open it on the show. Should we open it?
Hold on. Let me see. Let me see the. Does it say Pop Mart on it?
Yes, it's Pop Mart. Pop Mart.
Why is it in a bag? I've never seen that.
I don't know. I'm not a Labubu guy, so you're asking the wrong guy. I just have one.
You're not a what? Do it. Do it. Crack it.
No, you know what? Wednesday.
It's worth more in the pack.
It actually kind of is to a certain point.
I don't care. This isn't an investment. This isn't an investment. This is
Everything's
Chinese
an investment.
garbage.
The sweater's lit. I can say.
Everything is an investment. Everything is transactional. Even relationships with humans are just investments for us.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
you're not wrong.
We'll open this Wednesday. We're going to open this Wednesday. Okay, I'm going to keep it right here.
Exciting.
It's probably filled with Chinese air.
And if enough of you guys sign up on Locals, I'll fuck it live on the air.
Again, I don't know real or not. I don't really know what it is, but I do know I have one, and I'm going to open it. So hopefully it doesn't have anthrax in it.
And I'll possibly fuck it. RevengeOfTheSith.locals.com.
Possibly. He's going to fuck it. Possibly.
Whether you get
Just
to
a
watch
matter of
it.
what. Yeah, it's just a matter of whether or not these fucking animals get to see it.
Seeing recall toys being.
Oh, Mersh, can you? So Miami has a good point. If people ask, can you in the store at some point make one of them a tank top? The Labubu one's been selling well.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. The only reason I didn't jump on tank tops and
It's
shit
winter.
right away was because it's winter, and I was like, let me make sure there's hoodies and blah blah blah. But
No,
yeah,
the
I'll
hoodies
do
are
that.
back in stock. We sold so much that they went out of stock, but they're back in stock now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, we got one.
Well, it also depends on because they constantly will sell out and then restock color. There's certain colors and certain things.
Hey, pop the link in there, Pessy, in the chat if you don't mind for them. If you, for the hoodie.
Oh, yeah, I think I got it somewhere.
Yeah.
Sold online by third-party retailers.
Oh, that's a really good point, because you think if you were buying stuff on TikTok or on the internet, you think it's okay. There could be a recall there. Talk more specifically about some of the types of toys that we should be wary of.
Yeah.
Sex.
Chinese. Oh.
Chinese sex toys.
I would say definitely what was highlighted were those toys that use artificial intelligence. This report saw that they engage in sexually explicit conversations with kids. They also use manipulative language. So if a child wanted to stop playing, let's say, they acted sad to try to keep them engaged. And then they're also using facial recognition. They're recording voice.
Why toys have facial recognition?
Chinese ones.
Jesus Christ.
Chinese people can't do anything without facial recognition. They build that into everything.
Well, you see, human interaction is at its most difficult, and we feel like starting our children, if they start talking to AI early, then they.
Bro,
will
have
grow
you seen
with
what
it,
he's
and
shaped
they will-
now? What Elon's shaped now? By the way, rotc-store.printify.me. It's in the chat. I'll pin it for everybody. So go get yourself a shirt.
Voices. And again, this is the real risk here is that these aren't, it's not a visible risk, I should say. So a lot of parents aren't aware, like let's say a broken toy, they would know that a toy was broken. Let me have my kid not play with it.
That's a really good point. And what about some of these, the more traditional dangers like toxic or counterfeit toys?
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure you're familiar with the Labubu. This is a great example. So many counterfeit toys like the Labubu have been flooding the market, and they don't go through any safety testing. And we are still seeing things
Gives a
like
shit.
lead and phthalates being used. And then
You
also
can't
the
counterfeit
counterfeit toys.
something
Sorry,
that
I
came
just
from
talked
China. It started as
It already started. By the way, they're also acting like the real Labubus have quality control in their suicide factories.
Yeah.
Like, shut the fuck up, dude. No, they don't. It's not fake or real. It's the Chinese don't value life.
about the counterfeit toys, but then
Mm-hmm.
the classic things like the small parts, high-powered magnets, button batteries, and then those water beads. These pose real ingestion risks for kids, and we're still
Just give them a Fortnite on their iPad or whatever.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, just hand them an iPad and let them throw their lives away.
Okay, Mersh, I saw this today, and this might be the dumbest family I've ever seen on Family Feud, okay? And I had to bring it on the main show because I had to share this with you guys, okay?
Oh, this is amazing.
Get ready.
Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. Frog.
What?
It gets worse. It gets. Remember, I didn't say guy. I said family. It gets worse.
Something found in a refrigerator. Milk. A brand of gasoline. Regular.
That's not a brand, sir.
Hold on.
Something that comes with a summer storm. Snow.
What?
Well, maybe he lives in like Greenland.
Yeah, does he look like he lives in Greenland?
Sport with an all-star game. Turn around.
You're an
You
idiot.
may
Get
never
out of
be up
here.
here again. Let's take a look. I don't believe it. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name. You said frog. Our survey said 0. 2 people would have to say that. Something found in a refrigerator. You said milk. Our survey said 28. A brand of gasoline we wanted. You said regular. That's a good brand. Our survey said it's the brand I use. Something that
It's
comes
the brand I use. It gets worse, I promise.
with a summer storm. You gave me the answer. Snow. Our survey said.
Now, this is his dad.
News and bad news.
Give me the bad news first.
The bad news is you need 172 points to win the money. The good news is you're the man to do it. I'm going to ask you the same questions I asked the other Bob. You cannot, and you do not
Get
want
ready.
to duplicate his
Get
answers.
ready.
If you do,
Good.
you hear this. What noise do we hear? Thank you. I will then say try again. You'll give me another answer, all right? Remind everyone, to Bob's shame, the answers he gave us, and give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. Name an animal with 3 letters in its name.
Alligator.
Oh, what?
The only answer worse than frog.
Literally. Are they even listening to the question?
I don't think so, dude. I don't think so, dude. I don't understand how any humans are this stupid.
These guys answer questions verbally the way I answer like a long fucking email. Where it's just like I kind of skim the beginning and end, and then I'm like, yeah, I'll get on that. And they're like, did you read the middle part? I'm like, no, sorry. It was too long.
CHX says, whoa, where in New Jersey are they from?
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
Try again.
Ice.
A brand of gasoline.
Ethel.
Ethel.
Something that comes with a summer storm.
Rain.
A sport with an all-star game.
Football.
Football, you've got to give him that.
You got to give it to him. You got to give
That's so sad. You got
I can't stand it.
Any man that says alligator, you've got to give.
Okay, that's brutal. Ouch. Ouch.
Name
That's
an
humiliating.
animal with 3 letters in its name. You said alligator. Our survey said. You don't use narcotics, do you, Bob?
So I'm reading the comments, and apparently in this same episode, when they were doing the actual like questions, that name something Russia is famous for, and Bob here with the bald head said Russians.
I mean, they're famous.
he's
They
not
famously
lying.
do have a lot of Russians.
Yeah. So I kind of feel like let's give Bob a little bit of a break here, okay?
He's technically not wrong.
All right. Let's do this.
$2,000. That's how much money a group of Florida conservationists are offering each person with a bear hunt permit to stay home during the hunt. This is one of the 172 people who won a lottery for the right to hunt a Florida black bear. Each hunter allowed to kill 1 bear. But that's not going to happen. The Sierra Club of Florida says at least 52 of those permits went to animal advocates who have no intention of using them. On top of that,
Yeah, so you get 100 and whatever things, and animal advocates
Shouldn't
are
that be
buying-
illegal?
a group calling itself Bear Warriors United.
You know what? You know how to do immediately if I'm DeSantis, right? I'm releasing
issue
100
more?
I'm releasing 100 more. And every time you keep doing this, I'm going to just make it unlimited. You can kill all the bears, even the ones in the zoo.
You know what? I'm revoking the licenses.
Yeah, how's that
You
sound?
can just it's open season.
You're
on the
allowed to
bears.
kill bears now.
And you're allowed to kill Bears fans.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
We're going to step it up a notch.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Or anyone. Well, I can't do that one. I can't make that joke here. Okay. It just wouldn't.
Anyone from Chicago?
I can't make a joke I want to make because it wouldn't have a pulse.
Is offering the remaining permit holders.
In Milwaukee. Sorry.
Disavow.
$2,000 not to hunt, and they're not done either.
The people who approve the hunt.
Hold on. Sorry. Crazy glasses. Another example.
But at least she's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. She's hot. That's a baddie. That, you know what that is? I'm going to say this, and I don't mean to be, fucking such a misogynist, but she's a hottie boombalati. Okay?
Political appointees. And that is why we were calling
Someone even called her a cutie patootie.
on Governor DeSantis to step in and stop the hunt.
But in
No, I don't think that's what DeSantis is going to do. I think he's going to release more of them.
2024, DeSantis signed a bill into law okaying lethal force against bears threatening people.
Because we have a lot of them. The problem is, dude, you don't get it. Like, we do have too many.
There's a
now.
reason hunting is actually a good thing.
Yeah.
Pets or homes.
Yeah, no, it's really great until they eat your dog. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
In May, a bear killed a Collier County man and his dog.
Or you.
There you go.
The first ever bear death in Florida. And the governor's administration supports this year's bear hunt. The Florida Fish and Wildlife Conservation Commission brought it back after a 10-year hiatus, saying in the last decade the bear population recovered from near extinction to more than 5,000. Jason Howard, who has one of the bear hunt permits, explains why he'll be in the woods.
I don't trophy hunt.
You think?
Yeah, that guy is definitely not.
Don't worry, I'll be I'll be picking up the slack.
When I deer hunt, I don't hunt for antlers. It's for the meat. I enjoy deer meat, wild hog meat, turkey meat, and I hope to enjoy bear meat as well.
This guy rules. I like this guy. This guy rules.
2027, FWC will allow bear hunters to use dogs to track bears.
Okay, I don't like that. Dog hunting is gay, dude.
The Sierra Club is already preparing to fight that rule change.
Because it's extraordinarily cruel, not just to the bears, but to the dogs.
Nah, the dogs like it.
Yeah, the dogs love it.
Yeah.
In the course of bear hunting.
Well, more than 100.
Hey, what's up?
160,000 hunters applied for just.
You're hot, but like attainable.
Yeah, that's what's great about her.
That's what it is about her. Like, she's pretty, but I could also tell her face is a little blotchy. And I wouldn't bring that up to her, but I would, but like passive aggressively, she wouldn't know I'm bringing it up.
No, you would say like, I don't care if people say your face is blotchy.
Yeah, be like, I
don't see it.
I think those are rosy cheeks. It's weird that it's only one of them, but that's fine.
72 available bear hunt permits.
God, we're so mean to women. Fuck.
It's like she's hot, but if I showed up with her at your Christmas party, you'd believe it.
Yeah.
You go, damn, all right.
Good for you, dude.
They must hunt in the 4 designated areas, none of which are here in South Florida. And the bear hunt season runs until December 28th.
Hell yeah. Let's go get some bears, boys. What do you think? Let's go get bear licenses. All right, let's do.
It's funny because it's not like your black bears ain't no fucking different from black bears up here. There's fucking plenty of them, dude. What are we conserving? This is retarded.
This is just more of that bleeding heart horse shit.
Sly Lego says, "Why is my daughter's Hello Kitty asking for boobs and vagine?" Oh, you got an Indian one.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Sheriff suspended and indicted on 7 counts after an Atlanta News First investigation, an exclusive by our chief investigator, Brendan Keefe, who's joining me now on Atlanta News First behind the investigation to tell us about this story. I'm Anastasia Olmos. Thanks so much for joining us.
Don't worry, keep practicing. You'll get there.
Brendan, start from the beginning.
You're an ass.
I don't even know what the story's about.
With that tip that you got here, and then lead us into this crazy story. This is the update to our first behind the investigation on this story.
Yeah, when we first reported.
Zoom Tripper, $10 on local says, just tuned in. Can you start over? Sure, man, you got it.
This, there was a special prosecutor appointed, and the governor had
That was a good joke, Jim Edward, you Canadian fuck. Don't boo me. I'll slap you right in your Canadian mouth.
Yeah, fuck him.
Who thinks he is? Who does he think he is?
Ordered an investigation into the sheriff to consider suspending him. Now the sheriff has.
He's just mad he can't get Jack Daniels anymore.
Been suspended by Governor Kemp. Sheriff Kenneth Henderson is not the sheriff currently in Towns
covered this
County.
guy before.
Yeah, who is
Do you
he?
guys remember? This
No,
is that
sir.
dude. Remember
And-
a couple years ago, that sheriff that that cop pulled somebody over just over the fucking line, and he showed up to the fucking traffic stop fucking flipping out.
Oh yeah. Wasn't that in
rural Towns
Jersey?
County?
Where you at?
Here we go.
Where you hit? Where you hit?
Deputy Austin Bradburn is still holding his gun.
Which way did you go? Hey, we've got you. Which way did Austin, we got you. Buddy. We got you. Straight down. Straight.
Hiawassee officer Jose Carvajal, a combat veteran, directs deputies to stop the bleeding.
Where you hit? All right, we found it. Leg hit. Go ahead and put that tourniquet on. All right. He's been hit in the left leg.
In the dark, Officer Carvajal ends up picking
We're
up
probably
the
not going to get to
deputy's
this
gun.
whole story given the time.
Yeah, go ahead.
Spoiler alert: he shot himself.
Oh yeah.
Instead of his own.
When the gurney showed
I
up,
heard
we
about
started
this.
to pick him up. I stepped on the gun. Somebody said there's guns down here, so I reached down thinking it was mine. Put it in my holster. Finished putting him on the gurney. Realized it wasn't mine. Grabbed my gun, took his out of my holster, put it into his holster. Hey, yeah, that's his gun. It's in there. You take it. Wait. Get the gun out. Took it out of his holster.
So he shot himself in the leg on purpose?
Stuck
I
it in
think
my
so,
waistband
yes.
because I had already touched it. I already messed with it. I already kicked it. It was better for me just to leave it there until GBI showed up and relieved me of it.
Then Kenneth Henderson showed up.
Sheriff, we're just coordinating the scene so that nothing else gets touched and nothing else
Georgia
happens.
too. GBI is Georgia Bureau of Investigation.
Roger that.
He's the Towns County Sheriff.
Okay.
that gun? I do. It's right here. We moved it out of the way.
I don't care why you moved it, bud.
We moved it out of the way.
Get
I'm not touching it again until GBI shows up. Unless you want to grab it, you can grab it.
No, I ain't grabbing
I'm not.
that.
Yeah, I'm not touching it anymore.
You should know better than that, buddy.
Really?
Are you not trained better than that?
Let me get a pair of gloves. Get away from me.
Hey, don't tell me to get away.
No, get it. Hey,
You
don't
get
touch
that.
me. Hey,
Listen
don't
to me.
touch me.
You
What the fuck?
Yeah, this
touch
happens
me.
in Georgia all the time.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
You're the one
What
that
are
shot
you
me.
doing?
What are you doing? You stupid son of a...
Sheriff.
Why did you
Yo!
pull that out for? You stupid... You stupid son of a...
Sheriff, stop.
Sheriff.
What are you doing, Sheriff?
Please, Sheriff. Somebody get a zone and get...
The sheriff's own deputies had to hold him back.
Holy we got a deputy shot. We're arguing out here. You listen.
Don't touch me.
Sheriff. You're the one that's going crazy. We got a shot deputy, Sheriff. Yes, we do. This not...
The officer to lay the deputy's gun back in the crime scene before the Georgia Bureau of Investigation arrived.
No.
No, it's
Yeah,
already
he
been.
wanted him to put it back in the crime scene.
No.
No,
I'm
that's
gonna
not how
stay
this
right
works.
there, Sheriff. Second, let me go and put this camera on.
Yeah,
go.
I'll hang it back up.
305 Towns. Just to let you know, 101 is placing me under arrest.
Yes, 101's placing you under arrest.
Here, let me go ahead
out
and
here.
let me go ahead and take this stuff.
305 just got placed under arrest. And when I told him we needed to get that.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, this guy's fucked.
Say that.
That's what we're more concerned about. Not, I don't even know if that's the word. This is immoral, unethical.
Hold on, I want to hear this part.
And Jose said, I'm not going to do anything with the gun until the GBI gets here. Right. And then sheriff come after him and put his hands on him. Y'all seen the sheriff put his hands on Jose first, didn't you?
That's what I saw.
That's what I saw. I'm not lying.
No.
When the GBI talks, it's what it's going to be. This is so wrong. I don't even know if that's the word. This is immoral.
Yeah, they're all like, "Ooh, I'm not," because no, it's not.
Yeah, I'm
even
not
immoral.
going down for this.
They all know that I'm not gonna fucking.
They're talking about their boss.
He's more concerned with the city of Hiawassee than the guy shot deputy. This isn't the first, this isn't the second time, this isn't the third time. He's more concerned with that department than he is about our own safety. That's the leader I've ever seen in my life.
Inside the city or out here? Just right here. Okay.
Go pull the video at Valero. You get on my traffic.
That's the same guy?
Yes. That's what I was talking about.
No way.
Yep.
Yeah.
We all watched this video on this show, on our
I
solo
watch it on my show
shows.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, this guy is a problem.
Do it, Erd. Do it. Go for it.
Hiawassee outside the city limits.
Shut your mouth. You don't talk to me like.
Let me ask you, are you going to hang out all the time with my enemies? All I'm getting from this
That's,
is
he's referring to other police departments in his county because sheriffs were hanging out with their friends that are police fucking officers.
Go fuck yourself.
Nice to eat with Hiawassee PD. But I don't want my people sitting with my damn enemies and being
My
buddy
damn
buddy with my
enemies.
damn
Look,
enemies.
How are you, sir? Bro, I'm getting paid $60K a year, maybe. I'm gonna hang out where the fuck I want, asshole. How's that sound?
Exactly.
Sheriff
the Hiawassee officer, you ordering him getting arrested at the shooting scene. And so we'd like to do an interview with you about that.
And I can't do that, and I'll tell you why. Because this is an open investigation.
Oh, that old
Yo, you're investigating yourself?
Thing it's done at this sheriff's ad.
It's the related sheriff's patrol car.
I'd get him on camera and say, Jose, be his best friend. Turn your camera on and let him make a statement as to what he did. Let him talk all that. It'll help the sheriff on the backside with PI. Let Jose on our camera say, I picked the gun up. You know, let him admit that he picked the gun up from the crime scene.
Officer Carvajal was released without charges and told to leave
I'd
the
like
scene.
to point out that that was absolutely a conversation where that sheriff told that deputy to turn his body cam off, and he didn't.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
Good for him.
I wouldn't have.
The wounded deputy.
And also, the
Austin-
way these guys are all confidently just shit-mouthing the sheriff with their body cams on just shows you they are all pretty confident. He ain't coming back. they're not scared of him at all. They don't care.
He was later fired by the sheriff's office and arrested for making false statements to the GBI.
Holy, everything about this town. The sheriff, the guy shot himself.
The district attorney told ANF Investigates Deputy Bradburn shot himself twice in the leg with his own gun.
Amazing.
Dude, fucking
That
what?
is nuts.
Anything over on the YouTube side, Mersh? I'm going to get anything.
No YouTube. I'm just got to refresh for Ko-Fi. We do have a Ko-Fi.
Okay.
Thank you to Nate B. It just says gave support, but I don't see whatever. It's because I'm not logged in, but it's an apologies for making you wait in line for oversized packages at the post office. Happy holidays. There's a package, yeah.
So
Well, I don't know. I'll get to the P.O. box at some point. I'm real busy. So I'm going to be sitting there for a bit. I'm sorry, but I'm fucking... okay, I get it. Thank you.
So to wrap that story up, the sheriff was removed. He was fired by the governor. They replaced him with a temporary sheriff who's now getting along with the police department. Fancy that. And he was charged with fucking false arrest under color of law. He's going to fucking prison.
Good. And if you want to feel like you're in prison, check out Nightwave tonight.
Hey, that's accurate.
There you go. Pess, you're on next. Okay.
I is, but rate someone else.
I do have to get one more rate somewhere else. I'm gonna go do that right now. I don't even know who. I'm gonna go find someone here. Hold on. I go just rando. I don't want anybody that has like.
Also, have we confirmed yet that it is you have to raid different streams? Because I got my 5, and I swear I didn't raid 5 unique streams.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think it's unique channels.
Okay,
I
but
think
you know
it's
what?
unique
Just to
streams.
be safe, I'm gonna just do a unique one in case they change it midstream and try to screw everybody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I just want to
Yeah.
see.
Yeah.
Like, I'm gonna experiment with that. I'll know by tomorrow. If I raid Virgie one more time and I get credit for one, then I know it's not unique channels.
I'm not gonna.
I mean, you should have got one for last night.
I don't know, man. I guess I'll fucking. What's the extravagant? Who's the Crucible? What the fuck's that?
Yeah, you know what? I have 7 raids
Oh,
already,
that's
and
Andrew Wilson's thing.
Nope,
That's
no.
I have just for the record, I have 7 unique raids, and at least 3 of them are Virgie.
All right, you know what? Just fucking raid yourself. I don't feel like doing this. Pessy, raid yourself. Okay, guys.
All right, dog.
We're out of here. See you tomorrow. I'm so tired. Okay, bye.
Bye.
I'm really disappointed in all of you.
Me too.
No, I was talking to the fans.
Oh.